The Andy Town Apache.
How are you, Dave? All good, all good.
First camp as an IBF World Super Featherweight Champion. How was it?
That was brilliant. Nothing really changed. I'm still training as hard as ever, you know. I'm training like the underdog for this as well, so it's not like, you know, I've got a big head because I won a title or anything. It really, yes, I do hold a title, but I feel like I want more from this game.
What does that mean, training like the underdog? Because everyone says it. I'll be honest, I'll have Hamza Shiraz here soon and he'll be talking about, you know, I'm the golden boy, but I've been training like the underdog ahead of the Tyler Denny fight. What does it actually mean, Anto?
For me, it just means that I don't have no ego or persona, or I'm in no way, you know, stupid to the game, if you get me. You know, I'm putting in extra hours and I'm working. I just don't switch off from boxing 24/7. My mind's in the game. You know, I make every move that I've made in training camp has been the correct move to make. You know, I've moved away from the family. You know, spend a lot of time on my own. You know, I've went the extra mile, and you know, it doesn't. You know, been to Spain, had a bit of time in Spain. You know, I've done things differently, and I've just went balls to the wall.
Are you scared of losing it all?
Yeah, of course I am. I mean, no, I wouldn't say scared because, you know, these things, it happens, but I don't want to lose it all. I've just got it. You know, it's like I want to beat Josh Warrington. I want to punch his head in and win and take my title home. Well, sorry, the IBF title's not even on the line, but I don't want to lose, and it's just as simple as that. I'm a winner, and I'm a winner by nature. So.
You've seen him a few times now. I don't know if you've seen him today, but you've done...
I did down at Brian.
Nice guy, right?
Sound not. It's not, you know, I'd be lying to you if I'm saying, you know, yeah, he's this and he's that. He's a good person. And again, he's just here to fight for his family, the same as what I'm doing. Providing for the same way as everyone goes to work in the morning, me and him are going to go to work on Saturday night. Both for the same objective, to win a belt and to provide for the family.
And he's doing exactly that. When I've interviewed him, when I've seen him doing interviews as well, there is a look in his eyes, similar to what I can see with you. There is that hunger. He wants to prove people wrong. Are you seeing that from him?
I don't really care what he wants to do. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know, he's in the position now where he has to prove people wrong, whereas I just need to do what I do. He's lost a couple, albeit very close fights, and, you know, he's been knocked out a few times, but he's been doing very well on the fights until then. You can say this, but he's going to have to show it.
How do you think he's going to approach this? Can he do anything different, or is it going to be a 100 miles an hour Josh Warrington trying to sit on your chest and, you know, bombard you?
I think that's what's coming, isn't it? Can he outbox me? Absolutely not. I'm too rangy, I'm too big. I've been around this game too long. I'm the better boxer here. Is he the better fighter, the better harder man? We're going to have to see. But I know what I possess, and I know I'm the puncher in this fight. You know, I know Card says that he's the hardest puncher that's ever fought. He's ever fought. Sorry, but there's no one at super featherweight punches as hard as me. No one. So I'm gonna have to show it on Saturday night. And you know, if Josh is hard, he'll be able to take it. And if that's the case, then I'll just start boxing.
What has Carl said to you about this fight? Because obviously Carl, you know, there's been a lot of content going out. He's gone to see Josh. They've reminisced over their fight. Obviously, you've known him for years and years and years. What has Carl said to you about this fight?
I haven't really asked too much about it, really. You know, he's just kind of told me just what he's told everybody else. You know, it's a hard fight. Josh Warrington, he's not a two-time world champion for no reason. You know what I mean? So. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a hard fight. It's probably going to be without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to be the hardest of my career. But I'm ready for it. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Sounds like you're relishing a hard fight.
I am. I've prepared myself in my head for it. I know what it's going to be. Don't get me wrong. I could catch him. Could be an early night, but I'm prepared for what's coming.
Wembley Stadium, 96,000 people will be there. Have you imagined Zombie playing in front of 96,000?
I have, and we've just sorted the tune out, actually, me and the Rook. He sorted it out for me. I've jazzed it up a wee bit this time, so I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, I feel like this year has been so busy for me. With Cordina, the first Cordina fight was called off. Then with Fury fight, and then on again, then another training camp, and then bang, we're straight into another training camp for another 2-time world champion. So it's been a busy year. I'm just looking forward to do the business and get home to the kids.
I don't think you've had activity like this since 2017.
I haven't.
That's a long time.
How mad's that? Like, I've had one fight, 2 years off. One fight, a year and a half off. Three, nothing to do with me. To do with boxing and the politics and the crap that comes with it. So it's just having this type of activity, having my name floating around there at the top, the very pinnacle of the sport, it's just unbelievable. It just makes me feel great.
Feels like your story's just getting started.
It feels like that. Although I'm the older man here by 2 or 3 years.
But miles on the clock might be a thing, right?
Miles on the clock's experience, if you want to look at it that way too. So, yes, miles on the clock. Josh has had a lot of wars, and I haven't. And maybe that could play a part in this fight.
I'll probably ask you a few more times this week, but it's Monday. What's the prediction for Saturday?
My fight?
Yeah.
Me win, of course. Me win by any means possible. Whether it be points, knockout, whatever way it happens, as long as I'm winning.